Welcome back to the Arkansas A&M Black Bears Dynasty on NCAA Football 14, guys. Our Black Bears are coming off one of their biggest wins in school history, destroying the Notre Dame Fighting Irish and jumping into the top 5 in the nation. We're sitting at 2-0 and looking to make another run at the national championship this year. It's been impressive how Coach Thomas and his staff has built this team over the past 7 years. We've got tons of young players making an immediate impact and only have 10 seniors set to graduate this year, mostly on defense. But Coach Thomas is always looking to build towards the future, and this recruiting class may be one of the most star-studded in school history. Now, up to this point, I feel like the Black Bears have done a great job finding talent spread out across the country, but focusing on players close to home, that's been the biggest key. Texas, Louisiana, Florida, Alabama, and of course, right here in Arkansas. Our pipeline states have really provided us with some great players, and the tradition continues. Let's take a look at the players that have already committed to Arkansas A&M. We start things off down in South Kakalaki, South Carolina. Meet Dom Foreman, a 6'1", 204-pound wide receiver. We got a chance to speak with him this week and found out that he is cousins with current Bears wide receiver Fred Foreman. Now, Dom is more of a possession-type receiver, not going to wow you with his speed, but he's an elite route runner and has a great pair of hands. If you watch these plays, he does not let the ball get close to his body. He uses just his hands to catch the ball. He reminds me a lot of Trey Morgan. Now to the defensive side of the ball, we are losing 3 D tackles to graduation this year, and we want to add more power to the front line. Look no further than big Bryson Williams. And when I say big, this mountain of a man is 6'5", 300 pounds. And as you can see, that boy's strong. He dominates offensive linemen at the point of attack. And for opposing quarterbacks, when he hits you, you're going to feel it. In high school, he played a lot of nose guard, and I can see him playing the same here for our defense. But I think the player we are all most excited about, meet Mike Warren. This is our first 5-star prospect. The 6', 205-pound receiver is one of the most dynamic players I have ever seen film on. After talking with him, he says he wears number 10 because of his idol, Deshaun Jackson, and there's a lot of similarities in their game. The Texas native has elite speed and route running and can get off the jam like it's nobody's business. In the slot or lined up out wide, this kid is a dangerous weapon. Oh, and don't kick the ball to him because he's going to take it to the house every time. In this game that you're watching right now, he caught 4 touchdown passes and took a kickoff return to the house in the first half. And we also added arguably one of the best defensive linemen in the country, and he's from right here in Arkansas. This is Paul Wilson, 5'11", 286 pounds, and he's our future at the 3 technique. His speed, it's okay, but he can get off of blocks very well and can get after the quarterback. Now, I'm still waiting for his coach to send us some tape so we can review it and get it out to you guys. But just know, we talked to coaches around Arkansas, and they said this is the best player in the state. We're also adding more depth to an already stacked linebacking core. This is Kyle Wright, the number 4 rated outside linebacker from Hawaii. Yes, Hawaii. He's given up the beach life to come to the country and play the game that he loves. His father is a former NFL player, but after retiring, him and his wife moved to the islands to start a food truck business. And for Kyle, he caught the football bug after watching Junior Seau play the game. Kyle's an awesome tackler, not the fastest or most agile, but he could be the future at middle linebacker for the Bears. Here's a few other notable players to keep your eyes on. 5-star defensive tackle Ernest Carroll from Florida, another big body that can plug holes at 6'2", 297. He's great against the run, but needs some help in the passing game. But then there's Chad Samuel from Florida. He's a 4-star prospect at free safety, and this boy can lay the hat. He's the type of player that will put his face mask in your chest and let you know about it. In high school, the coaching staff used him more as a 3rd corner. His coverage ability is, it's okay, but it's the way he flies to the ball that has scouts excited. We're in a tight race with 2 SEC teams right now, Georgia and Bama, but this is one of the players I think that can make an immediate impact day one. Last player we're going to take a look at today is tight end Ashton Ryan from Texas. The 4-star prospect is 6'2", 239 pounds, and I think we just found David Jones 2.0. He's got the speed, great hands, can go up and get the ball, elusive, and can line up anywhere on the field. I know Will Rogers is the future at the position, but Ashton Ryan might be the most complete tight end I have ever seen. And right now, we are number 1 on his board above U of A, and we've got to get this kid signed. Now, that is just a peek at some of the players that are on our board. You know we are adding players daily, so make sure you guys check out the Bear Down podcast every Sunday, and I'll keep you up to date with all the moving and shaking going on with this recruiting class. Those are some pretty impressive names on this board, and I really think this might be the most star-studded class to ever come through Conway. Adding this talent to an already stellar roster, Arkansas A&M could be making a national championship for the next few years. Now, our current Black Bears get ready to hit the field against a Big 12 opponent in Texas Tech. They come in 0-3 on the season, and our Bears look to keep the ball rolling this week. Thanks for watching, guys. Yo, in the comment section below, let me know who is your favorite prospect so far. And make sure you smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're brand new. Don't forget to ring that bell, join the Noti Squad. And make sure you guys hit those links down in my description. Follow your boy on Facebook, Twitter, and IG. And come through and join the Discord fan for exclusive content. And we'll talk from the den as we battle with Texas Tech. Have a great day, guys. 2 fingers in the air. Peace.